Hello everyone, today I'm at an automotive car event where manufacturers bring down their new cars for people like us to test drive, and today I'll be testing the new 2021 Renault Arkana. So here it is, the 2021 Renault Arkana. This is the E-Tech model variant with the S Edition pack. Now you can tell it's got a very coupe style to it with these 18-inch diamond cut alloy wheels. You've got the high performance LED pure vision lights with high beam assist, I believe, and wide range. That's what Renault call it anyway. You've got black mirror caps, which is a nice touch, I'll be honest with you. And then moving towards the side of the car, you can actually get side steps with this car. Might be a nice option to have. It does give it a better stance if you do opt for the side steps. Moving towards the back of the car, you've got these plastic pieces which aren't a great touch, I'll be honest with you. It's a bit of a weak point of the Arkana. And then the rear headlights, they meet in the middle to greet the Renault badge. I am not a fan of the rear end of this Renault Arkana because, believe it or not, you can actually get a 2019 Renault Arkana in Russia, and in the South Korean market they do a Renault Samsung XM3 which looks very similar to the back end of this, and it's not very pleasant. As for the boot, well, in the E-Tech hybrid you get 480 litres of space. In the mild hybrid, actually, you get a little bit more because you get a false floor in that one, and there's about 513 litres of boot space. So this one's down, but economy wise, opt in for the E-Tech hybrid over the mild hybrid, as there's two options. It's a bit of a tough choice. As for the interior of the 2021 Renault Arkana, you get this 9.3-inch infotainment system and this digital dash in front of us with the sunset right there. No volume knob, unfortunately. You have to use these haptic feedback buttons, which aren't that great. Automatic gearbox, we'll get back to that later. And these free climate vents, which are kind of reminiscent of the prior generation Range Rover Sports. But it's actually a pretty nice interior. You also get ambient lighting, don't forget. And then finally, as for the seats, you get part leather, part fabric. They don't really hold you in that well, but it's manageable. Let's check the rear seats actually. Let's have a look at what that's like. As it's a coupe, I assume we are not going to have a lot of headroom, and moment of truth, no, actually a lot of space in here. It's okay, it will fit the kids, but an adult like me, I'm fine as well actually. So it's good on the whole for the time being. So let's go for a drive. Right guys, now let's go for a drive in the 2021 Renault Arkana E-Tech. Finally got there. Right, I don't really have that long with this car, guys, so sorry if this is extremely rushed. I'm just checking if the GoPro's recording. This is just a first impression, not a review at all. I do not have long enough for a review. But anyway, this car, let's talk about it. It has a 1.6 litre petrol engine and then 2 electric motors. And it uses what's it called, a dog multi-mode gearbox, so combines all that together, but I don't think that's going to be very reliable in the future. You are best going for the mild hybrid variant of the Renault Arkana because it uses a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. Right, okay, it's got in full EV mode. It's now this is super weird. No engine noise at all. Now this car has 142 brake horsepower, about 109 pounds-foot of torque, and it will take you around 10.3 or 10.8 seconds to get up to 60 miles per hour. But let's have a little go in it, see how So this car weighs almost 1.5 tons. It's got a 50-litre fuel tank, so it's all right, not too bad, and it's got a range showing of 490 miles. That's pretty good, gotta admit, that is pretty good. Although it probably is on full charge, as I am the first one to test drive it today. But it's all right, it's got a nice steering wheel. It is a very high riding position. The seats, they could be better. They aren't like the best, but yeah, it's all right. If we, you've got park, reverse, neutral, and then B. What the hell is B? I'm not too sure. I have not had enough time to research this. But it's all right, it's got ambient lighting here. I bet it's proper nice at night. Oh, and it says how close I am to the car in front of me. That's pretty cool. So what's throttle response like? Well, that's my foot down. It takes so long to engage, and then yeah, it takes a while to engage, but it's not too bad. Now the digital screen in front of me kind of reminds me of the one in the Honda Civic that you get, which is pretty funny. Now, what's in the infotainment system? I'm not too sure. Can we find anything cool in here within the time that we have it for? Probably not. What else have you got? Come on. Phone settings, suggestions and notifications, car information, yes. Air quality, right. Oh, it's got automatic air recycling. What on earth is that? An air purifier cycle. Oh, I bet you guys didn't know about this. Interesting car nonetheless. Will it sell well for Renault? That's a question. Now, they are bringing out some really nice cars. The new Megane, that's a bit of me. But unfortunately, it doesn't get offered in a manual anymore. And that is a really big down point of the new Megane even. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. That's all I have. Please do like, sub, and share this video. I'm sorry it's very brief. I haven't had much time with this car at all.